Hey there, everybody. This is Marybeth Angeli back for part 3 of how to have success with direct mail order marketing in 2019 and beyond. I've already uploaded part 1 and part 2, and this is part 3 where I am going to focus strictly on 100% offline aspects of direct mail marketing for this video, okay, for the third video. So this takes me into helping you to win and have success with your direct mail order campaigns and opportunities as we now have moved into the midst of the direct mail order boom season, being the 4th of September 2019. And I've been doing direct mail order marketing now full-time for a little over 5 years. I've been doing internet marketing and affiliate marketing since June of 2007, and I did integrate offline with my online almost from the start when I got started back in 2007 through the power of postcard marketing. So I've been at this now for a while. I've been able to carve out myself a very nice little niche in the direct mail order space and industry, and I'm just here to give back and provide value because I truly want to see people succeed. And direct mail order this past year has really been trending. No signs of it slowing down whatsoever. And it doesn't matter what program you're in, folks, there are many direct mail order programs. So what I recommend you do is to sit back, relax, grab your favorite beverage, grab a notebook, notepad, pen, something to take notes and follow along with me. I will, of course, put the resources that I am sharing with you and revealing in this all-important value-based video below in the description to be able to help you out as a reference point. Okay, so there's so many opportunities, folks. You can utilize and apply these tips, tricks, secret strategies, and trainings into any direct mail order business, whether you are in Impact Mailing Club, for example, Power of 4, Cash Club Fund, 30-Day Success Formula, Mailbox Profits, Cash in the Box Pro Elite, the Elite Unlimited Mailing Club, Super 12 Club. The list goes on to include, but not limited to, Amazing Stamp Club, Living the Good Life Flyer, Big Bang Flyers, and the all-new Mama's Cash Club, and of course the Millionaire Mailer, folks. And there are many others that I may not even be aware of or have not even addressed in the list of many that I just named out, about a dozen for you. So anyways, when you are doing your mailings, of course, common sense speaks that the largest expenditure is postage and stamps. So this is what I recommend above all things, folks, is that you partake and participate in some type of stamp flyer program, a stamp program, okay? For example, the purpose of this video, of course, many of you know I've been a Millionaire Mailer now and have had great success for well over 4 years, and I have utilized and participated in the Millionaire Pro Stamp Club 100 flyer program, which is a phenomenal flyer program. When you have access to a stamp flyer in your possession, you want to include this with each and every single mailing because people will jump all over these. Everybody needs postage stamps. They really truly do. This is one way to start collecting your fair share of them for free and then utilizing them to significantly defray the cost of postage with your future mailing campaign. So this is first and foremost when you're doing your mailings, like I addressed in previous videos. You want to include a cover letter, okay? Cover letter, and you want to include your letter or your flyers, okay? Behind this needs to go on top, so when someone opens this, they see you and they see your personalized cover letter first. And then, of course, last but not least, but very important, is your stamp flyer. Include it, please. Okay, and a place to go to save money on stamps, okay, above and beyond, in addition to your participation with your stamp flyer, is going to be eBay. And you can search out either stamps or postage stamps. I recommend you do this on a regular daily basis because, you know, vendors bring offers to eBay, and when they're gone, they're gone. So you always want to be searching here. For example, let's go with just plain old stamps. Simple enough. It's going to pull up the different offers, and then you just want to be scrolling down and doing your shopping and choose the offer that best fits, you know, your budget. And of course, you know, do some comparative price shopping. All right. So you can either do a search for stamps. Oftentimes there's these forever stamps that you can pick up and save money. So this is another way to discount and say, you know, I mean, get some discounts on your postage. If you're not getting them for free through your stamp flyer, then this is the next best thing to save money on stamps. And then of course, you know, we got postage stamps. That's another search, and you know, search out what you would like to. And then of course, you know, you got postage stamps forever. That's going to take you into the forever stamps, and you never know what you're going to find, folks. So you got to keep a watchful eye here, keep this going, and purchase the best deal that is available to you on any given day that you need to go buy stamps for your mailing. So we have covered stamps. All right. Postcard stamps are 35 cents. And to mail out a regular letter is going to cost you 55 cents. But eventually you're going to be able to get into the cost savings benefits through your stamp flyer and through your eBay purchases. So pretty simple. So we've touched on stamps. Not much more to say about that. I know you just apply them in the upper right-hand corner of your postcard or your envelope for your letter or your flyers. Okay. So in these, we're going to move on to envelopes next. We talked about stamps, envelopes. This is the time of year, folks. We're in the season, a lot of festivity, so I highly recommend you go for color envelopes. It just brings that personal touch, personal flair, where people usually get excited knowing that they might be getting, you know, some type of card in the mail, birthday cards, Halloween cards, Thanksgiving cards, Christmas cards, congratulatory cards, get well cards. When something masks the identity of a personal greeting card, it gets open, as opposed to just using a plain white envelope that somebody may not be expecting. And oftentimes, folks, you know, people know what mail they have coming in. Their regular mail comes in on a weekly basis, monthly basis, their bills and whatnot. If you know you have your return address here and somebody doesn't recognize this, they often deem it as junk mail, and they may not even open it and just pitch it and throw it in the trash. So you want to avoid that, and you obviously are wanting to get your mail opened, the highest open rate, of course. And you can also utilize some personalized slogans and verbiage and phrases on your envelopes. I'm going to be sharing that resource with you as well. But color envelopes are the way to go. And I buy mine either on Amazon.com. I'm certain eBay sells them as well. You can go to Walmart, walk into Walmart, go to their stationery aisle and pick these up. This is what I recommend running with. This is a 6x9, works very, very well. Of course, they have the regular number 10 size envelope as well. So that's something that, you know, I recommend going with. So let's just go, for example, over to, I'll show you, for example, Amazon.com. And online shopping is trending as well. So it's very, very nice. You don't even have to leave home, and you can have everything delivered right to your doorstep. So just go with color envelopes, and you can either, like I say, do the number 10 or this size right here, the 6x9, I believe, or the 4.5 by 6.5. There's various dimensions, but anyways, it works. You definitely, you know, want to at least buy 200, but you know, buying in larger quantities is going to obviously, you know, save you money. So that's something good. So you can go here and just, you know, have fun shopping. They have various assortments of Astro Brights, you know, assorted multicolors, whatnot, you know, 5x7s, there's 4x6, there's of course 6x9, there's various sizes. There's the traditional number 10 size, and of course their color. So you definitely want plain yellow. Like I said, we're going into the seasons. Halloween's coming up. You can have fun and send out, you know, orange and black, and then you got the red, the green, the yellow, the orange for Thanksgiving, and of course Christmas. We have our traditional red and green. And then you can buy some stickers. I mean, you can have fun with this. Personalize this. You know, buy some festive stickers, put them on the back right here. Now, should you? This takes me into the question that I often get asked. Marybeth, should I put my return address on my envelope? Well, you know what? This could be twofold how I'm going to answer this. If you're testing out a brand new direct mail lead source, you may want to put your return address. And you can go and get return address labels at like Vista Prints, or you can go to Staples, Office Depot, Office Max, and just simply order up a black ink stamper and stamp it up here, or use your return address label. Otherwise, you don't have to put it on. It's not required. That's a judgment call, folks, okay? Oftentimes, you know, if you don't put it, then it just leaves the curiosity up to the recipient, and they're going to open this up, especially since you're using color, and it's going to mask a personal touch of a greeting card or some type of celebratory card or whatnot. So it will get opened. So that also leads me to something else. You can handwrite these, or you can use your pill and stick lead labels if you're going to be ordering. And let's see where that went off to, if I can. And they're going to be coming to you in a large envelope, and they're going to look just like this, okay? And I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 resources that have delivered the best results. That's coming up, so stay tuned. So this is what you're going to be doing. All you do is you remove it, pill and stick, apply it right here where you'd normally address it, put your postage stamp. You can put your return address or not, seal it up, drop it in any blue mailbox, or deliver it to your local USPS. So that pretty much is the envelopes. Again, you can go to eBay, you can go to Amazon, Walmart.com. You don't even have to leave your house, folks, to buy stamps, to buy envelopes. You can just buy all this for your convenience and have it all shipped directly to you. Even your lead labels, of course, those are going to be ordered online. Those will come to you. Copies, you can even outsource and order your copies and have those shipped to you. So you can literally do this offline without having to leave your house. But of course, you know, you will need to deliver these to a blue mailbox or your local post office. So that's something, you know, that that's basically how you do that. That's envelopes, and I've just touched on that. Definitely want to go with color. Now, if you want to personalize these, let's go over to google.com, and let's head over to a place called Hurricane, Hurricane Enterprises, okay? Hurricane Enterprises, they're out of Florida, okay? And what you want to do is go here, and they offer various printing services. They will personalize slogans and phrases and verbiage on here if you have something to further, you know, enhance your mailings and pique the curiosity, and it's going to increase and enhance your open rates, okay? Especially if you have a catchy, compelling message, all right? Like a call to action or something like that. So here's the phone number. It's listed here. You just scroll on down. Stephen Houk, H-O-U-K, is your go-to person. Here's the phone number, Hurricane Enterprises LLC. Search them out, and you can call them, and they will answer any of your questions. So if you want to customize, this is a great customization place to go and get that taken care of. So that pretty much covers the envelope side. I've talked about the stamp side, and now copies. You can purchase, if you're serious, folks, treat this like a business. It's going to pay you. It's going to reward you like such very, very well, very, very handsomely. I recommend investing in a printer. I utilize an HP OfficeJet Pro 6830 printer. It has served me very well. It's color and it works well. As a matter of fact, I just bought a similar model 2 weeks ago over at Sam's Club because I am, of course, anticipating the season to be super busy. I'll be running, you know, a dual printing process. So I picked up a secondary printer, and I anticipate that's going to serve me very, very well. So that is one option. Now, if you elect not to do that, let me give you my 2 best sources that you can just outsource. All you have to do is request a PDF a PDF from the admin or the owner of your program. They will email it to you as an attachment. You can upload it and order online. Let's go over now to bestvaluecopy.com. And I'll put these resources in the description. Folks, 9 cents for color printing copies, 2.7 cents for black and white. And they do all types of printing. Here's their phone number. You have any questions, you call them toll free. They truly do offer the best prices, the best quality, and the best deliverability. Booklets, brochures, business cards. You can get some business cards printed up to personalize yourself, brand yourself, include it with your mailings, and have your contact information. It's going to add a very nice personal flair, personal touch, very inexpensively. So that's something that will definitely serve you well. Not required, of course, but we're always about enhancing and improving upon our conversions. They do everything, folks. Color copies, forms, flyers, manuals, newsletters, postcards. You can get anything and everything pretty much printed up. Postcards, banners for your marketing. Again, prices, you can't beat them. 2.7 cents black and white, 9 cents copy. So you just go here. Step 1, you put the number of copies you want, the number of pages. You put your information. You go to the next step. You upload your PDF. You put your specifications, any special order requirements, and then you pick your quantity, order it, pay with your credit card, provide your address, and then what they do is they fulfill the order, they box it up, they ship it directly to your doorstep. You can't beat it. So bestvaluecopy.com, and my next trusty source that I've been using now for about 5 years is copiesincolor.com. So if you have a large order, folks, it might serve you better just to outsource it, because you have to take into consideration the factor of toner and ink cartridges. Colors are usually a little bit more pricier than black and white. So you can mix it up. You can utilize your own. If you have to get something right out, buy a printer, get them done. Takes you, maybe an hour or so to go through the printing of a couple hundred, and then you can get them out the next morning. Otherwise, you can just order on here, and they usually ship them the same week. They're pretty fast. So copy, copiesincolor.com. And again, 20-pound white paper, 6 cents. Here's all the pricing. Here's all the information. You go here, you order up. Again, they have a phone number too. You have any questions, just call them. You can place your order here, send the file, online print center, request an estimate. Whatever your needs are, folks, you can go right through their online website portal and get the information and place your order. Here's their copies, here's their services, here's their point of contact. So that's 3 different options for printing. So we've talked about stamps, we've talked about copies, we've talked about envelopes, and that leads me to leads, which is an all-important element to a successful direct mail order campaign. I never recommend placing all your eggs into one basket. Start with one resource, getting your print and mail lead labels on labels, okay? And then add on a secondary source and diversify, okay? There's really no magic bullet when it comes to a secret lead source, but I will share with you my top 5 that I've utilized. And the main thing, it's all about consistency, folks. You can't just mail 200 letters, flyers, or postcards, sit back and wait for the orders or the enrollments, the payments to come in, folks. You have to keep the process moving, grooving, going, and flowing. I recommend starting with 100 minimum a week, whether it be postcards, because they are 35 cents. That'll cost you $35 in postage, or letters, that's going to cost you 55 cents in postage, till you seek out good deals on eBay and get this circulating and get people responding and sending you and collecting free stamps, okay? Because this will happen. You want to do this and you want to go to eBay. But in the interim, folks, 100 a week minimum, and then once you start to make money, your resources increase. You just scale up. This is all very duplicatable and very, very scalable, okay? And you go to 150, 200, 250, 300, 500, whatnot. You want to eventually reach 1,000. That seems to be a good magical number. That's when, the snowball effect typically takes place and multiple orders start to come in, add up, and then you just keep going and keep scaling, of course. Some people are going to be able to get 1,000 out in their first month if you can budgetize for that. Sometimes it takes people 2 months or 3 months to reach that, target of 1,000. But nonetheless, folks, you do not want to sit back. You don't want to play the wait and see game. You want to keep going. So whatever you can mail out, even if you can only do 50 a week, folks, just keep it going. 50 every single week or 100 every single week. Do not look back. Do not stop. And stickability, folks, and consistency are the two key elements to a successful direct mail order business and campaign. You just have to project this on a long-term basis, mailing out week after week, month after month, year after year, never ever quitting, folks. Okay, remember, quitters never win and winners never quit. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go over here to my little notepad right over here and give you my resources. Okay, so again, you just have to keep it going. You have to budgetize and do not stop. Mail what you can, and then once you have more, financial resources to work with, then you're going to keep scaling this up. Eventually, you'll get to 1,000 a month or more, 2,000 a month. This is the mail order boom season, folks. If you have the budget, you definitely want to be putting it into good use, folks, especially now. And we've got the tax season, the first, quarter, first 4 months of 2020. So let's just go over here. I don't want to get sidetracked too much. I mean, I could be talking and rambling onward, but for the sake of time, I'm already at the 20-minute marker, so hopefully you're still with me, because I pretty much saved the best for last. MSI direct response here is going to be, I'm going to put these here, MSIDR.com, okay, and I'll go to the websites and I'll show you this as well. So we have MSIDR.com. The next one is Wilson Lists. That's WILSONLISTS, WilsonLists.com, and you want 374B. That's the code you want to punch in. That's a good, trusted, solid list lead source, okay, from Wilson Lists. So we've got MSIDR.com, we have WilsonLists.com with 374B. Moving onward and upward, we have Excellent Lists, EXCELLENTLISTS.com. And if you want to try to go with the in-house, you want the in-house private buyers. I'll also show you another good resource with an excellent list, because I'm going to go through the sites, but I'm just putting this here so you can jot this down. And these will be in the description, of course, too. So we have MSI Direct Response. Now we're moving on to LPM Associates, which is L as in Larry, P as in Paul, M as in Mark, ASSOC.com. There's going to be some really good lead lists here. I believe it's 101, 103, 106, and 116. So 101, list 103, 106, and 116. Ultimately, we want buyer leads versus seeker leads, because they typically have and offer the best history of buyers who have purchased similar like offers, similar to what we are promoting. Okay, so you always want to seek out buyers first versus seekers. Again, lists 101, 103, 106, and 116. And last but not least, we have my coopmail.com. That's MYCOOPMAIL.com. Now, I provided you with 5 of my best trusted lead sources. Never put all your eggs into one basket. Start with one and layer on. It's all about diversification in any marketing campaign. Okay, so those are the resources right there to show you what they look like. So let's go over to MSIDR.com. It's a great site. You can go right here, go right into the services, and then go right into mailing lists. So you're going to services first, you're going to mailing lists, and all of these have points of contact. You can contact customer service right down here. You can go right into contact. Just click the contact button, get in touch with the company, and if you have any questions, that will be the best recommendation. But excuse me, go right here to mailing lists, mailing labels. They will serve you very well. You can also order postcards from msidr.com, and they are a full service provider of services specifically for the direct mail order niche. They also provide letters, brochures, website design, graphic design, and the like, and business cards. So no shortage of services. So again, you're going here, you're clicking on services, and then you're going to click on mailing lists, and it's going to pull right up, folks, and all of their products are right here, and you can contact them directly and let them know what you need. So that was first. Now we're going to go over to the Wilson lists. And you need to enter what I recommended here, which is 374B. Make it a capital B. This is going to grant you entrance to be able to enter the site. They also provide email leads and direct mail leads. So the purpose of your campaigns, we're going to choose direct mail leads. We're going to go right here. There's testimonials they provide. Click to order at the very bottom. Click on that. All of the prices are here. You can order a minimum of 200 to a maximum of 30,000. Very good prices, great quality. You want pressure sensitive pill and stick labels. They also have email if you want email. They can do random nationwide zip code unsorted or zip code sorted. Doesn't matter, just pick and choose. And then if you have access to a bulk emailer, a bulk email software system, you can do the email leads, because you're not going to be able to import these into a third-party autoresponder. These have to be separate of that. So this is something that you can add as you go to be able to reach more people. Okay. And then you just simply do your order right here. You plug in your information, your credit card information, continue to check out, purchase, and again, they're going to ship all of these directly to you, to your mailbox. So that is the Wilson lists. Number 4, we have Excellent, just like it sounds, EXCELLENT excellentlist.com. You want to go over here to the left. This is your man, Mark. He's your go-to person. What you want to do is you want to call him. The number's provided here. Leave a message. That's how he operates. And between the hours typically of 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, he will respond back, return the call, and you can address any questions you might have. Or you can order directly from his website, excellentlist.com. Go here to the left, click on Printable Price List. Printable Price List. It's going to pull up. Here's all of his offerings. Again, here's his contact information, his phone number. He's based in Florida, 352-503-4668. Leave a message, okay? His best recommendation is my best recommendation as well. From doing business with Mark, my private in-house buyers, you can buy 250, and he ups it to 300. He gives you a bonus. You order 500, he gives you 600. You order 1,000, he sends you 1,200. Here's the prices. So this is the best choice, the best quality, and the best quantity for your investment. And then here is another very good option of income opportunity buyers. A little bit less expensive, very good nonetheless. 250. 500, 1,000, and there's the prices. So list number 1 would be first and foremost, and then we have a secondary option of list number 3. That's over at Excellent List. Now, last but not least, we are going to move onward and upward to mycoopmail.com. There is the website through CME Mailing Express. You want to go here to the top in blue and click on Mailing Lists, okay? And then we will come down here, and ideally you want to go with the cash buyers. There's 500, there's 1,000, there's 2,000. You pick accordingly to your need, to your budget, and you run with it, and then you scale as you go, and you diversify as you go, and you take one list and then you add on and layer on a second list, and you just keep going. And it's all about testing, folks. So that's why I said, when you're doing your mailings, it's going to be a judgment call, personal choice, folks. If you're testing out a new lead vendor list, then definitely put your return address. And now this is another tip, folks, for success. You want to go to a office supply store. I bought this about 5 years ago over at Office Max. 20 bucks is what I paid at the time. It's a black ink stamper. It reads or current occupant. So as you see here, folks, or current occupant. What you want to do is get yourself one of these, folks, okay? because we are in this to win it, in it to win it. And you're going to stamp this on all envelopes to the left of your address, okay, on all envelopes. This way, as we know, it's the nature of the beast. People pass on, people move on, and your mail will still get delivered to the current resident, current occupant of that address, that apartment, that condo, that house, or whatnot with this. This is going to significantly increase your deliverability, which is what you want. So I just gave you, my 5 best trusted, proven to work lead lists. Again, we're seeking buyers versus opportunity buyers versus opportunity seekers. Now, this is something that I'm going to share with you. Once you are in the industry, people get to know you, people see you, you start ordering through these different lead lists, you are going to start to accrue other people's offers. We love other people's offers, okay? Some people might find it a nuisance, but what we are doing is we are going to be utilizing other people's offers to reverse mail, reverse market. So on any given day, folks, I have a slew of these in my mailbox. They typically come in plain white envelopes like this. This is somebody's offer, okay? Like this, like such. And what you want to do is you want to keep these like in a box or a basket in your office and just keep them for any given week. And the majority of these, 99%, I would say, are going to come with a return address. What you want to do is grab the return address and hand write this and mail these people your offer. This has been known to be a gold mine because we know that these people have already invested in some type of direct mail order offer. They understand the business. They've already made an investment. These are typically people that are going to relate and resonate well with your offer because a lot of these are mail order enthusiasts. They're always looking for good value-based offers. So you never know unless you reverse market, reverse mail these people. So what I recommend doing is on any given week, put these in a box and then wait approximately 2 to 3 weeks after you get this and then send out your offer. You just don't want to immediately flood their mailboxes with your offer. You just want to wait a little bit and then just go ahead and send out to them. Now, I was referring to Hurricane Enterprises. That's one of many places I've also utilized with really good, results. I've been very satisfied with FedEx Office, formerly Kinko's, for my specific customized printable printing needs. Now, this is something that I want to show you. You can get a message put on your envelopes, for personalization, customization, building and piquing curiosity, so that this is going to improve upon and enhance your open rates. But again, when you're using these customized envelopes, people with a catchy slogan, message, or verbiage here are going to be very likely to open this up, okay? So that is basically, how you do this. Now getting into the quantity, again, minimum 100 a week, scale up as you go, keep 80%, reinvest 20% back in till you reach that magic number of 1,000. Again, some of you are going to be able to do this your first month. Others might take you a little bit longer based on your time, based on your budget. But remember, above all, never ever give up, never quit. And I just want to wish everybody, much continued success. Wish everybody well. This is pretty much the process that I follow. I've covered with you all of the elements and components to a successful direct mail order campaign. We've talked about quantity. Again, you can do postcards. You can mix it up. You can diversify with your letters and your mailers. I've given you previous resources in my part 1 video, my part 2 video. This is the conclusion of my final part 3 video for how to have a successful, how to have success in direct mail order in 2019 and beyond with whatever program you are currently in, or perhaps you're going to add another program on. But I recommend folks to definitely stay focused. Start with one offer, folks, one direct mail order program. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get inundated. And then once you have reached your comfort zone, you're at a profitable state in your current direct mail order opportunity, then of course you can layer on and add another, pick up another opportunity. And you certainly can put multiple offers into one envelope. That's how a lot of us do it too, because you figure you might as well take that postage stamp and you might as well make your money work for you, because sometimes people see one offer and they may not resonate with it. You put another offer or another offer. I mean, you can put 2, 3 offers into one envelope. They're going to look at that secondary offer, that additional offer, and they may not pick one offer. They may join the second offer. They might keep all 3 offers and then add the second and the third a month down the road, 3 months down the road, 6 months down the road. We never ever know, folks. So that's why it's going to be in your best interest. Start with one, and then, of course, many of us who do direct mail order marketing for a full-time living are involved in multiple income streams, and that's something I definitely, I'm all about. It's all about diversification, just like the wealthy folks never invest in one single investment. They diversify their portfolios. That's what we're doing here that's what we are doing here in this home business space and the offline space, folks. Start with one direct mail campaign. One direct mail order opportunity so that you can have success with that first initial campaign. Keep it going, keep it flowing, and you can add on and layer on. It's all about diversification. Now, I've just gone about 35 minutes, so if you're still with me, folks, I want to wish everybody the absolute best. I've covered a lot of information, given you a lot of insight, value, tips, tricks, strategies, so that you can be in the best possible position to hit the ground running with the busy season, folks, the direct mail order boom season, which is now. We are here. We're in the midst of it. It is game on, game over. September, October, November, December. Remember, we are peaking. This is peak season. The best, most opportune time of year in this industry, the home-based business industry, and specifically the direct mail order niche. And then once 2019 comes to an end, folks, 2020, we ring in, folks, and it's going to peak again because we've got the tax season. January, February, March, and April, people are going to be anticipating and receiving their tax refunds, taking a percentage of the refund and investing it wisely into themselves. So that's what I recommend doing, folks. There is no such thing anymore in corporate America as job security. Whether you are seeking to just supplement your income, you need some extra income, you're looking to replace your income, walk away, supplement your current job, supplement your retirement, whatever that might be. Everybody's in a different place, a different space. This is something, especially if you are looking at these opportunities. Many of these are high ticket direct mail order offers, and if you can, it is always best to leverage them to the fullest potential, and that way you are going to be able to maximize your mail order profits. That's something to also think of. But if you're looking at any of these, just get in where you fit in. You can always upgrade, I'm sure, with all of these offers, and then that way you're going to be able to be in a better place, a better space to position yourself. You can leverage your opportunities, and then you can utilize these different resources. So I've talked about all the essentials, folks. Stamps, how to save money, copies, where to go to save money, envelopes, likewise, what to use, you want color, and then if you have it in your budget, you can go the next step and you can customize. Okay, Hurricane Enterprises will serve you well. FedEx Office will serve you well. And then, of course, we've talked about leads. I gave you my top 5, and we've talked about everything else in the process, the quantity, and I do believe that is it, folks. If I left anything out, I apologize. You have any questions, connect with me. Right now, I am having great success and will continue to build upon Millionaire Mailer, which I've successfully been building since June of 2015, and the future is looking very, very bright, folks. Millionaire Mailer is going absolutely nowhere. Retirewithmarybeth.com. Check it out. I'll provide you with all of my resources below. And I definitely got a little bit windy, but hopefully I have given you the essential information that you need to succeed now with whatever direct mail order business you're in. I truly am here to help, to serve people. I want to see people succeed, because remember, in accordance with Zig Ziglar, the more people you go out there and help to achieve and receive what they desire and what they want, that is going to come back to you tenfold, and that is going to enable you to be in a place where the rewards are going to come back to you, and you're going to be able to receive and achieve what you desire as well. So just remember that philosophical principle. I wish you well, folks. Thank you so much for spending the last almost 40 minutes with me. I hope I've given you the insight, the value, the content that you need and that you desire and you deserve to have a successful direct mail campaign and be successful in your new venture or your existing venture or your soon-to-be new venture in direct mail order marketing. Thank you so much. Connect with me, 330-787-1795. That's the best way to reach me. I always keep my cell phone with me, and I will talk to you soon on another upcoming video. Let's get in position. Let's have the best direct mail order season that we have coming to us, folks. Thank you so much. See you soon on the next